Hi, I'm Dr. Vanessa. I am making this video because I've decided to try this new thing called 20 days no sugar. I'm not sure if I'll make it 20 days. I'm not sure if I'll go past 20 days. In other words, I'm not really ready to commit to anything, but I am going to try it. It's supposed to help you with improving your mood, reducing inflammation, reducing anxiety, and helping you to fit better in your clothes. Lots of research. Sanjay Gupta did a thing on 60 Minutes if you're interested in watching that. And I've just decided from consulting with my doctor, diabetes runs in my family, depression, anxiety run in my family, inflammation run in my family. So I'm going to try this no added sugar. So I'm still eating potatoes. I'm still eating natural sugars like raw honey. So just no added sugars in my food. So we're going to take a look today into my fridge. Today's day 3 for me, by the way. A lot of people say they have headaches. I didn't have those, but then I also discovered that I've been eating sugar in some foods that I didn't really realize had sugar. So we're going to take a look in the fridge here. It's breakfast time. And I want to show you some of the foods that I'm sort of struggling with because I didn't realize that they had so much sugar in them. Obviously, I've not been eating granulated sugar. I'm not eating desserts, but there are a few items that I was still putting on my foods that I want to show you. So right now I'm getting ready to have coffee, and I love cream in my coffee. I don't add sugar, and maybe it should be, known fact that creamer does have sugar, but did you know how much? I'm looking at the nutrition facts here, and it has 5 grams for 1 tablespoon. Who puts 1 tablespoon of creamer in your sugar? I put probably a 1/4 cup, honestly, for one of my big mugs. So that's 20 grams of sugar just for creamer. I won't be having that today, but that's probably going to be a big struggle, trying to have coffee with no creamer. Now let's say if you were just going to do some milk instead, maybe you can do some artificial sweetener if you want to. I'm not doing artificial sweetener. My doctor talked to me about how you still crave sugar when you're doing artificial sweetener. It also can cause bladder cancer. So I have some bladder issues when I drink artificial sweetener. I won't be doing that. But let's say you did want to do that. You don't have any issues with artificial sweetener. You wanted some milk in your coffee. Let's look at the nutrition facts here. This actually has 11 grams of sugar. Now that's for a whole cup, but still 11 grams is a ridiculous amount of sugar in milk. I don't typically drink milk anymore. We had that for some guests that we had. We've switched to non-dairy milk, silk milk. So let's just check out what that is, and I don't know the answer. That has 0 grams of sugar for 1 cup. So this would be a better option than the dairy milk if you still want milk and you're okay with the non-dairy option. Lately what I've been eating for dessert, I'll show you how beautiful this is. Beautiful berries. What I do is I put a little bit of cocoa on this. Now if you look at this, because it's a dark cocoa, has 0 grams. I think most cocoa powders, but hot chocolate mixes typically would have some sugar, so you might want to watch out for that. And then what I also have done is this is it's called Sweetened Light. What it's sweetened with is just a very tiny amount. It says less than 1 gram of sugar in it. That's for 2 tablespoons, so I might put 1 or 2 tablespoons of this on my fruit with a little bit of cocoa powder, some berries. That's going to be my breakfast today. Yesterday thought I was being awesome having eggs, 0 sugar, and potatoes. My partner says, well, did you put ketchup? Yes, I did, of course, ketchup. This has 4 grams of sugar for a tablespoon. Ridiculous. So I would recommend that you go through your fridge. That's what I'm doing today. I'm looking at all of my different condiments. Barbecue sauce. This has 15 grams for 2 tablespoons. So go through your fridge, check it out. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll talk to you later.